Well, I might be getting wet here in the near future. Not severe yet. I'm only going to be a couple hundred yards away anyway. There's a spot up there that I was here the other day. I was catching some bass and frogs. So today it's going to be a frog mission first, and we'll see what else happens. I'm kind of like hooked on this whole frog thing. I'll save you the paddle over there since it's only a couple hundred yards, and let's just get to casting. So this is actually a bunch of new growth that was not up last week. So I kind of like that. More places for the, there we go, got one already. Little guy. But still fun to catch on the frog nonetheless. First frog, fish of the day. Throw that one back. See if I can't get on something bigger. I may stay seated for just a few. Less wind drag, less wind resistance. I prefer standing, but we'll see if this makes any difference. So I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna just kind of, there we go, got another one. He is definitely bigger than the last. Still not huge, but still crushing the frog nonetheless. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the truck, I think. Paddle up to this real fast, make a few casts, try to get one fish. That's a plane. I thought that was a freaking thunder at first, and I was like, okay, I'm out for dang sure at that point. There we go. There's another one. These are all probably right around, I don't even know, 10. 11 and a half. So they won't actually help me at all for a tournament that I've got coming up. So I need to figure out a way to work on targeting bigger fish. I need a lot bigger fish. Yeah, these pads are just loaded with bass. So much fun. Oh, missed it. So I actually missed one. Kind of surprised by that, to be honest with you, because they haven't been missing here. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the truck, I think, for just a little bit. I think I'm about to get slammed. And if you can't tell, I have no push-pull. I don't have any anchor down at all. So I am just drifting through this pretty dang quick. So I'm not picking apart anything like I normally would. There's number 4. But again, all little cookie cutter small bass. So none of these would help me on my tournament. I need much bigger. All right, that was fun. Bye-bye crappy weather. Hello bluebird sky. I bet a little bit more wind than before, but that's okay. I gotta throw my GoPro back on my chest and get back to it. Still misting a little bit, but I'm going right back over there to see if the fish are still in a frog bite. I don't know if they're going to be right now, if this will shut them down. It's cooled off a bit. It's chillier now. If so, then I'm going to hit some deeper water, drop an anchor for just a little bit so I don't blow clear across the lake. And then throw some jigs, throw some deep diving crankbaits, some plastics, drop shot maybe, I don't know. But I'll catch you on my spot that I've been wanting to hit again. So see you out there. Okay, chatter first. Since obviously I have to adapt and change tactics. There we go. There's a fish. I don't know what it is. Probably a pike. Yep. I kind of figured. That's all right. Just a little guy. Not what I'm looking for. I'll work my way around, fan cast, kind of hit all the different points, and then I'll move forward. There we go. Oh, that's a little jumper. Nice. Still not quite what I'm looking for when it comes to measurements. I'd imagine this little guy is like 10. Of course, every time I've said that so far, actually he would have qualified. He's 12, barely. But I need bigger to anticipate. I'm getting a lot bigger than that, my friends. It's par for the course. The tactics definitely changed. Pre-storm, frogs, post-storm, chatterbait so far. Nothing else. There we go. There's definitely a fish. If I had a guess, I'd say pike. Yeah. Foul. Hooked. You missed it. All right. Serious. Oh, even more serious. I figured I can't leave without saying goodbye with the frog, but I switched frogs, put a popper frog on this time. I'm gonna throw 2 casts for real, then I'm rolling. All right, Dave. Let's do or die, bud. There we go. Ah, and on a high note, with another froggin'. I'm curious to know where you're at. I'm guessing 13. Up against the front. Maybe been 13 and a half. How nice is that? End on a high note. But I got 10 minutes. Can I get one more bass on the popper? There's a lot of beds over here I gotta remember for next year. Just loaded with them. Come on, one big bass. I think I'm gonna try this frogging on Saturday morning. Aw. There we go. Nice. Still not huge. I'm doing something right tonight. I can't believe how well this is working out tonight. Just for shits and giggles. One more. Can you give me one more up there, folks?